Greetings my dear students. Indicators are another tool of technical analysis. Moving average is one of the most widely used technical indicator. Today let's discuss about moving averages. Indicators are tools used by technical analysts to make buy or sell recommendations. It's a mathematical calculation on the basis of securities price, volume or both price and volume. Moving averages. It shows the average value of a security's price movements over time. How a moving average is constructed? Moving averages are constructed by finding the average closing price of a security at a given time and then plotting these points on a price chart. The result gives you a smooth line that follows the price movements of the security. That is what known as moving average line. There are two types of moving averages: simple moving average and exponential moving average. Simple moving average. An average is the sum of price of a share for specific number of days divided by the number of days. In simple moving average, a set of averages are calculated for a specific number of days, each average being calculated by including a new price and excluding an old price. Thus, the average moves over time. Common moving average settings for daily stock charts are 20 days for short term, 50 days for intermediate, 200 days for long term. In general, the shorter the time frame used, the more volatile the prices will appear. For example, 20 days moving average lines tend to move up and down more than 200 days moving average lines. Okay. So, here is an example for a 5-day simple moving average. Here the first total, that is 180.5, is obtained by adding these closing prices. The first 5 closing prices, that is 33 plus 35 plus 37.5 plus 36 plus 39. And the second total of 187.5 will obtain by adding the price of the 6th day, that is rupees 40 to 180, by adding 40 to this 180.5 and by deleting the first day's closing price from this, that is minus 33. Okay, the second day's closing price, second day's total price will get by adding 180.5 plus 40 minus 33. Okay, this process is continued. The moving average column 4 is obtained by dividing the total figure, this total figure divided by number of days. Here the number of days is 5 as it is a 5-day simple moving average. Okay, this fourth column moving average will 36.1 will get by dividing 180.5 divided by 5. Okay, and the second moving average will get by dividing 187.5 with 5. Okay. Next one is exponential moving average. Exponential moving average is calculated by using the following formula. That's equal to EMA is equal to current closing price minus previous EMA into factor plus previous EMA, where factor is equal to 2 divided by n plus 1. N is equal to the number of days for which the average is to be calculated. Okay, here you can see an exponential moving average of 5 days. Here we have given closing prices, and you can calculate exponential moving average by using the equation current closing price minus previous EMA into factor plus previous EMA. Okay, so first of all we need to calculate factor. Factor is equal to 2 divided by n plus 1. Here n is equal to 5, so 2 divided by 5 plus 1, that's equal to 2 by 6, that's equal to 0.33. Then we can apply the equation for calculating EMA. and the EMA for the first day is taken as the closing price of that day itself. Here the first day's closing price is 33 and the first day's EMA is also taken as the closing price, that is 33. Okay, now we can calculate the second day's EMA. That's equal to, we can apply the equation current closing price minus previous EMA into factor plus previous EMA. Here the current closing price is 35. Then previous EMA is 33 and factor is equal to 0.33. So we can calculate the second day's EMA as 35 minus 33 into 0.33 plus 33. Here this 33 is previous EMA. Okay, then we will get 33.66 as the second day's EMA. Likewise, we can calculate the third day's EMA. That's equal to current closing price. Here the current closing price is 37.5 minus previous EMA. Here the previous EMA is 33.66. Then into factor. Factor is 0.33. So we will get third day's EMA as 37.5 minus 33.66 into 0.33 plus previous EMA, that is 33.66. Then we will get third day's EMA as 34.93. Likewise, we can calculate all EMAs. Okay. Here you can see chart of simple moving average and exponential moving average. This red line indicates 100 days simple moving average and this black line indicates 50 days simple moving average. And this green line indicates 10 days exponential moving average. And these bar charts are the current closing prices. Okay. Now, current price will always be above or below any moving average computation. Okay. Then when it is above, conditions are bullish. And when it is below, conditions are bearish. Here you can see the current closing prices are above this simple moving average line. Here it is above. So here it is a bullish tendency. And here the current closing prices are below the simple moving average line. So here it is a bearish tendency. And again here the current closing prices are above the simple moving average line. So here again the bullish tendency. Then now we can compare exponential moving average with current closing price. Okay, here the current closing prices are above the exponential moving average. So it is a bullish tendency. And here it is the current closing prices are below the exponential moving average line. So it is a bearish tendency. And here again the current closing prices are above the exponential moving average. So again a bullish tendency. Okay, so let's conclude. Thank you.